Hello. Hello. Hello.
Oh my god, hot damn, look at her. She's a cat. Oh god,
Sa Rasalungguhit,
God
Berlin has
bless.
deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Zoom. Congratulations on being boob champ today. Also, thank you so much for the hydration, Sarah. Oh, wait. Yes. Hello. How is everybody doing? Timer start. Let's start the timer. Let's go. Okay. Let me. Ow!
Oh, pancakes!
Effie! Congratulations on surviving 20 months. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations, congratulations. Let me see. Let me catch up on everybody's messages up here at the top here. Early cats get the dawn lit. I'm 30 minutes. Like, I had to delay 30 minutes because I'm just like, I wanted to take a shower in the morning, but I ended up not doing so. So then I was just like, you know, I'll take a shower before I stream. So I did that, and I feel very refreshed. However, I know I'm going to have flat hair because my hair is wet and I'm wearing headphones on top of my hair. So I'm going to have flat hair. Sag. That's okay. Should we pre-backlog the Beko? Here. Bill issue. Hi TM, how are you? Wait. Hello. Wait. Who's at the top? I can't scroll up. I can't see who gave those emotes at the top. Who is this? My pin is like in the way. Hold on. Unpin. Yes. Unpin. Can I unpin this message? Hello Game Guy. Hello Zoom. Hello Sarah. Hello TM. Hello Isabel. Hello. Oh wow. Always remember to tip your dawnlets. Thank you. Yes, always tip your dawnlets. Let me repin that message now. There we go. Hello. Yes. Let me see here. Timer start. Let's see. Give her a false sense of hope? What do you mean? You guys, I feel so terrible about the fact that, like, this is supposed to be a marathon stream and, like, I took, what, the equivalent of 4 days off. It's supposed to be consecutive. You know me. I'm so determined. I'm, like, very determined brain that if there's something that, like, the moment it reaches the I'm committed mentality, I'm just like, yes. I will do this thing. I will make it possible. I will work every bone in my body to make it possible. But like, you guys were I figure you guys notice how much of I guess how much I was working myself on it. There were some days I was thinking to myself where I'm just like, I'm really killing myself. There were some days because like I was pulling multiple nights of like all-nighters, staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning, going to sleep at 4, and then still needing to wake up at like 8, sometimes 7:30, depending on if there was a presentation meeting early in the morning. But like some days I would allow myself to sleep in till 10, but that's still like from 4 to 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's not terrible, right? That's like 6 hours at the very least, but it would be like normal work and then go straight in the stream, and then after stream work some more again to try to get back and like catch up on things. So I had very little time for like myself or anything. Let me see here. Hi, Linka. Yo, what are you looking at? What's up? You got 10 hours of sleep, got up 7 p.m, guess you needed it, messing up your sleep schedule to look after your brother. Oh, at the weekend. Thank you for asking. Yeah! Sleep is good. Sleep is very good. I say as I stay up late to get things done. But yeah, I was so committed. I was very committed. I'm like, listen, I know I'm in the middle of a grind, and it's crunch time, and we're trying to get things submitted and make sure things are good, finalized and whatnot. And it was just like a lot of like making sure things are perfect, but like things will never be perfect, right? Things will never be perfect. You can look over things a bajillion times and still catch things later. And so it ended up being down to the wire of what is acceptable to pass through. What can we accept to just like be okay, and then fix later on down the line, just so that we can make sure we meet certain deadlines. And it was just like making sure things were good and available. I have brain damage now. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. But also, please, big thanks to Dragon within our Dawnlit community, within the Dawnlit Nation. Please thank big ol' thanks to Dragon for the big ol' math skills, because, my god, math. My god, math. So if you would like to also
16-hour work bender. MF was still working by the time I woke up. That's crazy. How the fuck? Cat. tcakeproduction.com.
16 hours, yeah. And then like I wasn't even clocking all of that extra time too, because I just couldn't be bothered. It was literally in just grind mode, and it was just like, I just need to get this done. Okay, I can reimburse myself some of those hours by like running errands in the middle of the workday. Like, for instance, I think it's the 19th. Let me look at next week on the 19th, I have scheduled an appointment for Sasha. That's gonna be in the middle of the work week, and they're gonna have to deal with that. Sasha needs an appointment. But listen, I've given so many hours. I'm just gonna reimburse myself some of those hours. So that, things like that. Let me see here. But yeah, you guys will be happy to know that things have been submitted, and we're just cleaning up loose ends, making sure that things are good, and that production goes smoothly. And as they say in production, it's in God's hands now. It is in God's hands. The God's hands. Oh my God, I hope God is gentle with us. I hope God is merciful and gentle. But yeah, now in 2 weeks or so, my boss is gonna go to the factory and check up on like some of the things, and like get a sample. He'll get they'll hopefully make a sample pack for him of a bunch of different kinds of things, you know, so that he could look at it, and then he'll take pictures and videos for us. We've asked him extensively. I asked him, like, can you stream it for us? And he's just like, well, due to time difference, are you going to be awake at 3 o'clock in the morning? And I'm sitting here and I'm like, I mean, I could. Do I want to? I would much rather he sends me to China directly. I'd much rather he send me to China directly, so that I can inspect and look at things and whatnot. But I don't know. He's the one with the flyer miles, and he's the one that's gonna look over at everything. But also, I don't know. He should appreciate the fact that I have I have a merchandising background, and I know a bunch of these things and what factories can and can't do, or try to understand some of their linguistics. And you know, I can then stream to my wonderful community, who I'm hoping, I know 3 members speak Chinese and can help me translate. You know. But yeah, there's that. Let me see. Very lovely to see you again. How was your vacation? My short 4 day, it feels like it was really long. My short 4 day vacation, I got some things done, right? So like I think the first day was a lot of like, I was still pretty dead. So the day after, I was still pretty dead because I had stayed up, woken up, still worked on things. I felt very miserable, and was still working. And then I had a lot of things to do. And then I think that Friday, I was trying to catch up on a lot of correspondence because there's a lot of people that I correspond with now, and just trying to make the rounds for it. But then I also decided to just go and run some errands in the middle of the day, just to give myself a break. And then I think that was like when I got my full, like, I started refreshing my sleep. So I felt okay. And then I think, I can't remember if I spent Friday or Saturday. I was starting to feel fidgety, right? I was starting to feel fidgety, not being super productive, but I was like trying to stay super unplugged from my computer since I sit there a lot. So then I started working on Beko merchandise. As you guys saw, like in the Discord, I was doing a lot of like design stuff. The first one was the patches. Let me see if I... Where is it? Merch. Patch. Where are my patches? Patches. Patches. I didn't render out any of these patches. Why didn't I render out any of these patches? Oh, why did I make these patches super large and ginormous? I still need to make the version that Sarah made. I need to make a version. Let's render this out at 600. I don't need it to be this large. Patches. Patches. There you go. Patches. Render this one out. So even during my break, I was still very fidgety. I was like, I'm just like, I need to do something productive. I was still slightly fidgety. Oops, don't replace. Save as Dominant Nation patch 02. There you go. Okay. Now where did I save those? So I had a couple of options. So I made a very basic one, which I think I still might fix and fine tune. I might like add a little bit more detailing. There's one patch right there. I might adjust it. I don't know how I feel yet. Might make it, include the logo in there. Oh no, wait, I can't include the logo because I need to make it more simple. I think I remember I was speaking to the factory about it, and I'm just like, hey, is this okay as a patch? And they're like, you need to make it more simple. And I'm like, okay. So I can't use my logo because my logo has like way too many colors. Not this logo, not the logo that's on top of you guys right now, like my new logo that I had done. So I'm just like, just name and just this. Simple, clean, precise. And then my brain was just like, you know what? Let's make a funny patch for the Dawnlit Nation itself. And so I made this one, which is like Dawnlit Nation, like kind of like a service badge. So you have like Unit BKO. It's the Unit BKO and Dawnlit Nation for all, which is something that like I had asked you guys to put in the, I think was it Zoom that thought about it in the suggestion. I asked him to put it like, please, you guys said it in stream, and I'm like, put it in the suggestion so I can look at it later, so I can remember it later. But I like that. And Dawnlit Nation for all, little Dawnlit Nation badge, and then I'm still trying to figure out what the Beko one is. But we've decided that like I have 3 defined adjective words, which is comfy foodie screamer, which are very perfect descriptions for a Beko stream, as it were. So there's that, and then Sarah made one, which, did I save that image? I think I might have to go back. I might have to go back into the. Can you post that into like the suggestions? Can you post that in the suggestions? I think I need to go find it. The suggestions is like where I've been keeping the things for me to reference later. I'll find it. But then also, I started getting pretty carried away, and what is this other one? Save image. I was just kind of catching up on a lot of things that I had been wanting to do for myself, I think. So then I also wanted to make a sign for scooter merchandise. So I wanted to make a sign. I have this designed on it's gonna be an 8x10 metal sign, you know, like a metal sign. You could stick it on your wall. So I designed this for a metal sign because that made sense to me as like a parking sign. So there's that. So it's not a paper poster. It'll be like an actual metal sign. And then what else was I posting? I was getting so restless, and I'm just like, I need to keep creating. I was in a mood. I'm like, I need to keep creating. I need to make sure that like I'm still being productive, even though I'm trying to take a break. And I had to do a lot of this on like, I think the 2 patches I did on my computer, but like the sign and this other one, this where is it? The luggage tag. So I made some luggage tags as well, because I think I was looking at some other stuff. I was getting pictures printed. So I also have like a shrine that I've been making of you guys. So like a bunch of any gifts that you guys have given me, I'm slowly wanting to make into a shrine to like appreciate you guys. You know how some people make shrines of their Oshis, like Avi has a Lumi shrine or something like that. I'm doing the reverse, and I'm making a shrine of my appreciating my community members. So I went and I like printed. I tried to collect as much.
Oh, tea cakes!
Spaz, congratulations on surviving 16 months. Congratulations. Hi, how's everybody? Everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing swell. I'm just going over like what I've been doing. Also, why do I have definitely have talked about getting its own server, but one thing we discussed is if we should let fans run a fan-made server instead of, because we have a degree of separation from that. Verbal, but sorry, it's a work message. It's a work message. Response from my boss talking about I'm assuming something. I don't know what this is. Retailer or distributor, but something, basically another order. So, good news. More good news all around. Oh yeah, that's another thing. So like, I've been literally busy doing presentation after presentation for retailers and distributors. So like, I'd be doing a work day, doing a bunch of my work stuff and my different tasks, and still doing presentations, and then still doing stream afterwards, and then doing more work afterwards, and like, what was it? I'm not a pro presenter. I have to have a script written out. When I do presentations, I have to have a script written out. I can't like filibuster on the fly like Ian does. Otherwise, I'm gonna be like like right now during stream where I yap and I get distracted and I talk about other things and I can go on for hours, but we have to be like super concise and on a time limit. So I have like my sections written out and I like kind of filibuster my script where it's like kind of accurate but not accurate. But anyway, yeah, I was like doing this. So I made a little luggage tag because I think I was printing pictures of like I was collecting your guys' fan art that you've given to me over time, and a bunch of other things, and I've already gotten some printed, but I realized that I had more that I hadn't printed, so I was getting those printed, and the website was just like, hey, we also print luggage tags, and I'm like, luggage tags, and I'm like looking at their luggage tags, and I'm like, I can do a luggage tag, so. So then I made a luggage tag. Since I travel a lot, I figured it made sense. But now if you guys travel too, you could get this Don Let's Travel for Food luggage tag. And then I made on the back side Donlet information, identification on the back, because like they had in the other thing where they were making luggage tags, they were like, here's your address information or whatnot, and I'm just like, well, I'll make it optional. If they want to have the identification, you know, if you lose your luggage, there's your address and things like that. I'm like, there you go. They had different kinds of luggage tags. There was one where it's like a bootstrap. I kind of just went for this plastic one because that made the easiest sense to me. But I'm kind of worried if these are like tough enough. They don't look tough enough to me. So I ordered a couple of them for me to test out before I make it public for you guys, before I open it for you guys to order. So I ordered some myself to see what these look like. They had a couple of other options. They had some other options where it's like a leather belt looking thing, like a strap belt. And I wasn't a fan of that because in my head I'm just like, that's going to break very easily. Like, that's not durable at all or anything. So yeah, that's what I've been busy working on, and like, what is it? Just I will say, I think there was, it's good to have like some of the work lightens, right? And I really appreciate you guys for allowing me to have some time to just kind of reset myself with everything. I would have been super determined though. I would have been really committed. I was very committed and determined to just keep going. But I think the fact that it was like in line with all of the crunch work at the same time, it was very hard. But like I could have done it. Like I could have kept going. And there was actually one time before stream where I was getting ready for stream and I was thinking about all of the work that I was doing and still streaming and doing a marathon and still working again afterwards, and thinking about like how everybody else, like all of my peers and everybody else that I know was like telling me how insane like how insane I was / am for still like committing to do all of that, and like how I'm capable of doing all of that and still being like fine, because for all intents and purposes I was fine, right? And I was thinking about that as I was like setting up stream one of the days prior, and I was just, it was one of those things where like my mentality hit me hard, and I'm just like trying to figure out why, like how am I so like gusto and like what do you call it, insane with like being productive and needing to be like a workaholic and just being fine functionally with it, and like I think the stress was getting to me where I was just like I had thought to myself that it was because of my upbringing. I answered myself in the same tandem as that thought, trying to figure out why am I like this, And I had answered myself in my head, it's due to my upbringing. And that immediately got me so sad. That immediately got me so sad. I actually like started tearing up before stream, but I was like looking at the time and I'm like, nope, let's stop thinking about that. And I started streaming. I was that's how like crazy I was. I think it happened like, was it last week or something like that? I was just like, nope. Let's not continue that train of thought. Drugs. Dude, yeah, no, I was just like, I started spiraling in my head brain where I'm just like, oh, it's because of my upbringing and because of like the way things were at the homestead and things that I wasn't allowed to do. Like, it was all of that like floodgating into my brain, and I'm like, oh, that's why I'm like this. That's because no, literally, like at the homestead, when I was at the homestead, anytime I would get sick, it was never an excuse for me. Like I tell you guys that I it's hard for me to take naps. I can't take naps during the day. If I somehow take a nap during the day, I must have literally blacked out. Like I must have been so tired that like my body just physically and feasibly could not sustain myself for the rest of the day. I can only sleep during the nighttime, like when I know it's like this is the sleep that I will take for my sleep, right? Naps don't exist for me because my body overheats is one thing, but also like anytime, I think the few couple times that I remember taking naps at the homestead, I would get yelled at for wasting time, right? I would get yelled at for wasting time, and that I wasn't allowed to take naps. And then on top of that, anytime I was sick, like that was never an excuse. And like I would take what is it? If I was like granted allowance to not go to school because I was sick, I still had to do house chores. So I was forced to still work at the house, even though I had like a fever. I rarely get fevers, but like congested. I rarely get fevers. My body doesn't fight anytime I get sick. So I don't run pretty bad fevers, and the few times that I do run fevers, I literally cannot function. But like I think there was one time in my brain where I was sick and I was forced to like repot plants. And there was another time where like I still had to do like other household chores. And so like that's probably the reason where I'm just so like I feel like I feel awful. Anytime I'm not productive, I feel awful because I feel like I'm doing something wrong or I'm wasting time, and like every time every second and every time is like precious, and I need to do something productive. And that's why I'm such a workaholic brain, is because I have to just keep doing something productive. And that's what I was thinking about. I'm like, oh, this is why I'm built insane. That makes sense now. I'm built insane.
It's salungguhit misalungguhit. Archie has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Hi, Archie. Yeah, so I tried hard not to break down to you guys during stream. When I had that thought, I tried really hard to like not break down to you guys on stream. I was just like, oh, that's not a good thought to have. Let me see, hold on. I need to catch up. I've been yapping a lot here. Hold on. Let me move this over slightly and over, or make things smaller. And what is this?
Make sure to like and lurk on Becco's YouTube streams. I have a feeling it's going to be a long stream today.
Why do you have that feeling? Why would you have that feeling? Okay, let me look at chat here. Vacation in quotations. Because I'm still like trying to find things. You know, one of the things that I wanted to do during the 4 days that I was allowed to not stream, and I was resetting myself. I wanted to take down my Christmas tree. Yes, I still have my Christmas tree up. I'm scheduling myself to put down my Christmas tree next week. I need to put down my Christmas tree. I was gonna do it this week, but I think I ended up cooking instead. I made like a vat of like spaghetti sauce so that I'll be situated for food for a while, a little bit. And what else did I do? I played a little bit of Minecraft. I got to play Fortnite. I was happy about that. I got to play Fortnite and then I got to play some Minecraft, and I think I ended up building my pumpkin and my melon farm. So I was happy about that. I did some building. Indeed. Hello, Avius Paladin. How are you doing? Hello, Chicken. Hello, Flamey. Hi. How are you guys doing? I'm sorry. I need to catch up. How many more last 10 minutes alerts are we gonna see? I have no idea, but we're on the last hour. We're on the last hour, right? This is the last 5 at least within tonight. I can't believe this. Good. Thanks for being smart, Dragon. Exactly. Thank Dragon. Thank Dragon for helping out this insane cat. Can you show your whole model? No coat. Need to make a PNG of you like that so you can dress your model up easier. Please, you'll pay the redeem for no coat. Hold on. I could make this easier for you. Wow. Where is it? Ooh. Do I have a picture already here? Where can I post this? Where should I post this? Reference. Bounty Hunter model? Oh, maybe that would be the best place for it. Do I have one of just... Oh, there you go. I think I already have this one. This one. This one, this one. This one, this one. This one. This one, this one. There you go. Posted pictures in the credits section under Bounty Hunter model. I think you could use a couple of those. Blag. Okay. Becca workaholic getting. She will explode if she isn't doing work. It's like the bus that needs to run super fast, otherwise it explodes. That's me. I'm the bus. And I need to run, was it 78,000 miles an hour? Very nice. Yes. Hello, Spaz! Thank you again. How are you doing? Wait. Did I miss? Congratulations on 16 months, Spaz. I knew you had done it. Also, I'm drinking again because I forgot if I did it. I probably did it. A chat shrine? You honor us. I do! A chat shrine! Becca is pro presenter? Absolutely not. She's a script writer too, so don't. I need more experience. Well, do them up with paracord or nylon string. Oh, that's true! You could do that. Because I don't think it automatically comes with paracord, but paracord is definitely stronger. You do not believe how late this cat was working. I was working really late, 4 o'clock in the morning, multiple times in a row to like fix things, fix presentations, fix files, organize files, correspond with the factories, make sure that they have the numbers, spreadsheets correct, all that stuff. You would? Becca was the 18-year-old with 20 years of experience back in the day. That was so me. All of my friends like to describe me as having an old soul because it's actually a psychological phenomenon in developing children that were forced to. It's like children that were forced to grow up too early. Does that make sense? So like I don't know how much of a childhood I was allowed to have, but it was one of those things where like even though I was like yay old, and like I'm the middle child, I was technically regarded as the most responsible child. I was the most responsible child, and like I kind of held things together a lot. Um, so it was one of those things, whatever you call it, the phenomenon where like the child is forced to grow up too early, too fast, that thing, whatever that is. Yeah. So like a lot of people always told me that I had a really old soul. On top of the fact that like I had a lot of friends tell me that like for everything that I've experienced or gone through, I seem to be more put together than they expect a normal person to be. I'm more put together. A nap is an excellent use of time was never allowed. Naps were a waste of time when I could be doing chores and cleaning. Becca needs bum training. My bum training is like Fortnite. That's the extent of it. But even then, Chicken gets upset because like I don't play Fortnite casually to just like relax. I do. It's my game to relax, but I don't do it unless there's somebody else that I can play with. Not because I need somebody to carry, but because when I play by myself, I feel like I'm wasting time. Right? If I'm at least playing with somebody else, then it becomes a social activity, and that's not wasting time. I'm socializing at that point. I'm multitasking, relaxing, playing a game, but also socializing. So I don't like playing Fortnite by myself because I feel like I'm wasting time. Hi, Archie. You just tell yourself things to do today that you really don't want to do tomorrow, so you also sweat out the sick. I think now that I've left the homestead, when I am sick, I actually do allow myself to hibernate a lot. Like I actually allow myself to sleep it off because you know, that when hibernating, I feel really like, you know, that's like the fastest way to like recover is to just let your body reset. I don't know if today is today. It could be. We only have an hour left on it, but it could be. But yeah, when I'm sick nowadays, I do allow myself to hibernate, but I'm still kind of wired, like a wired workaholic when I am sick. So like I'll sleep as much as I possibly can until my body starts to feel restless. And then I'll be productive. Luckily, my body tends to do, like, when I'm sick, and it's actually a normal thing where, like, I think in the morning you feel miserable, but then towards the afternoon you feel the most normal, and then you crash out again around the evening time, right? So, like, I'll feel normal in the afternoon, and that's when I can be the most productive, and then I crash out again. 'Cause that happened when I got, COVID, when I was streaming. You guys hated the fact that I was streaming while I had COVID, but like I was only streaming during the plateau or the period time where like my body was normalized again, and then I would stop once my body started feeling the pain, because when I was on COVID, I actually did have to hibernate because in the mornings and evenings, that's when it was worse. And I actually was kind of bedridden. I was bedridden because it felt like there was needles underneath my skin, and I just couldn't exist. I felt like there was needles underneath my skin, and it just hurt existing. But then during the afternoon to like early evening, I felt like a normal person, and I was fine, and I could stream. Yeah, needles. I'll be over here losing her taste bud, but meanwhile I'm over here and it felt like there was needles underneath every inch of my skin. That's what COVID felt like to me. So like I actually hated moving, and so a lot of the time I had to just lay there during the morning and nights or evenings or something like that. That's how COVID affected me. Was it felt like there was needles underneath every inch of like my skin. Yeah. You had a similar response? Permanent nerve damage. Wait, do I have nerve damage? I don't know if I have nerve damage. But or at least I can't tell. I'm still really sensitive. I still blister really easily to heat, and I can't touch hot things. So I think I'm fine. But maybe that's why it affected me in that way, because I'm super sensitive. But yeah, so like usually if I'm sick and I'm streaming, I'm at least doing it within the time span where I feel normal. I think if I'm sick during streaming, I think you guys can hear
Yeah,
it.
no, you can slow how fast you're talking to start. I mean, really, you're in control. Just take it. Tea Cake Productions. Yeah.
Are you telling me to slow down my talking? Am I yapping too fast? Am I yapping too much / too fast? Blarg. You'll be back later. You're having dinner with your mom before she flies up to China. Yo! Where's your mom going? Where's your mom going? Yes, please make sure to stop by my YouTube, like, and subscribe. Give me some thumbs, please. I want some thumbies. Please, 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 please. For, we need to support the YouTube channel. Make sure it gets some algorithm likies. Yes, please, 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 please. I need to designate some time to just grind working on videos and stuff for the primary channel. I've unfortunately split my primary channel separately from like my live stream channel, so like the needs for each of them are like different, and I have to work twice as hard to get both channels to whatever status it needs to be, like partner status. Hope it's a fake tree. I don't remember what this is in regards to. Tree. Put down. Guys, she's going to take the poor little tree out back. What was I talking about? Oh, my Christmas tree! Yeah, it's a fake tree. It's a fake tree. No, it's gonna go in the storage. It's gonna go in the storage. I need to take down the tree though. Well, the Christmas tree is still there. I was okay with it in February because it's still, obviously, as you guys saw, it still snows in February. So I still kept it up in February. But now it is March. There is no more expected snow, so tree must go down sometime this month. Tree must go down. I know a lot of you guys say that you only have your tree up for December. January, December are like the only months, but I'm just like, listen, with the amount of time it takes to like put the tree up, I'm okay with it being up. No, it goes up November, during Thanksgiving, so November, December, January, February. Those are the 4 months that it is okay for it to be up. Thank you very much. Yes. You're doing well, thank you. Yeah, good to hear. That's some Beko time, though. Which one? The Beko art? Beko art? Me? Which one? People say that about you too. Probably why you get along with the older folks. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I bet you I could get along with... Wait. I feel like I could get along with a lot of people. Maybe? Maybe. Yes. I heard Avi talking about it in her stream where she's just like, Becca's very agreeable and understanding. If you can't pass her vibe check, then that's a skill issue. That's what she said. If you can't pass her vibe check, that's a skill issue. Schmort. Hi, Spaceman. How are you doing? Hi, 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 hi. I did do a test. I think what did we do? Oh, we did Taco Bell. Yeah, this stream kit. I don't know if Spaceman is still here. Stream kit still works. We did a Taco Bell stream and it still works. I don't know if there was any issues during the Taco Bell stream. I don't think so. Not to my knowledge, at least. Needles, are you okay? I'm okay. COVID was a long time ago. Long time ago. You had the same permanent nerve damage. When you had COVID the first round, it was brutal. Yeah, it was kind of bad. It literally felt like the muscles in your entire body were ripping from your bones. Yeah, exactly that. Like it just felt wrong. It felt like my body was trying to what was it? Deconstruct itself. It felt like my body was trying to deconstruct itself. They're listening too slow. 4 days gone. She's speed yapping. Am I speed yapping? Am I talking? Am I really talking that fast? I feel like Avi is like pretty zoom in on her speech when she talks, and especially now that she's on her new medication, she was literally zooming. She was literally like, it was great. It was great. You haven't gotten to it yet. Knowing you though, you just walk it off like everything else. Oh, COVID. I think it's a lot better now. I think it's a lot tolerable now. I think I've heard people that get COVID now, it's fine, but like when it was first impacting everybody, it was just like horrid. But I think it's a little bit less extreme now, at least from what I've heard. You want thumbs? Yes, please. Please give some likies and stuff to the YouTube channel. Please help its algorithm. Thank you. This is a thumb stealing grift. Yes. This is all about the thumb stealings. It's the biggest commodity here. We need thumbs. We have the 1 hour left. Rainy season starts now? Yes, I think. Maybe.
Breath check. Let's stop. Deep inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, back to yap.
Am I really talking that fast? Am I really talking that much? We also keep ours up for a bit longer. Oh, the Christmas tree? Yeah, Christmas tree. You need to clip more of the Taco Bell stream. You should do that tonight. Yeah, I was actually talking to Rose a little bit about the Taco Bell stream, and I wanted to show her some clips, and then I realized there was absolutely no clips. I was trying to describe to her the sad mess of like the roadkill tacos and things like that, because I asked her what she usually orders. She orders the cantina chicken. She orders what I ordered. That's what she usually orders, and she likes that. And I was just like, oh. I'm like, dude, mine looked like a bloody mess. Mine looked like somebody poached it and left it out on the side of the road and decided to serve it to me straight from the pavement. That's what that looked like. and she's just like, oh. I'm like, yeah. And I told her, I'm like, dude, it was so bad that I had a mental breakdown. I had a mental breakdown doing stream. I couldn't stop like cry laughing, thinking to myself how sad the taco was. Just on the sentiment that the taco was sad. No, faster than you? Faster? You were so focused on stream you forgot. Don't worry, you're rectifying that. No worries. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the clips. I know I'm so distracting, guys. I know I'm so distracting, but I appreciate it. Taco review was funny, absolutely. It was an experience, but it still doesn't leave me craving Taco Bell. However, I believe what is it? You guys want to sponsor? I don't know why you guys want to. A couple of you guys want to sponsor additional Taco Bell trips to get me the right Taco Bells. I think it was it Outlawed? I've heard it both from Outlawed and Pudding. Like Pudding wants to take me to Taco Bell, and I think Outlawed wants to like fund me to go to Taco Bell to get the right Taco Bell. Maybe you can highlight the food eating portion. Maybe. I don't know. The whole thing was an experience. So distracting because you're too dicky. I'm just crying about the sad taco. You have a hard time clipping longer form bits like that since they work better as the full experience. That's so true. At least it's up on YouTube for the full VOD experience, because I know Twitch will take away the VOD after 2 weeks. So you have 2 weeks to clip it, make the shorter clippies, and then your only source is on YouTube. In which case, you could totally watch the videos on the VODs channel on YouTube, help its algorithm out. Anybody that watches the VODs, make sure you thumbs up to help its algorithm and get that trending and stuff. Yeah, it's on YouTube. Yeah! Oh! YouTube clipping. I have no idea how YouTube clipping works. I have absolutely no idea how YouTube clipping works. Wait, that has to be a YouTube subscribe. That's different than the Twitch notification. Wait, what did the name say? Where did I get that? Who? Oh, wait. Wait, I'm swapping to the YouTube and it's giving me... Why isn't it... I saw Flamey earlier. Why isn't it giving me these other messages? I see Nazi Dog is in the YouTube chat, but why did it... Where's that? Here. I saw that Flamey was being put up... Hold on, let me reset. Let me... Auto find sources. Yes. Activate selected. Activate both. There you go. Someone gotta put a speedometer on this streamer. She's speeding with the yapping. I'm not talking that fast. This can't possibly be the fastest that I've ever talked to you guys ever before. Surely I've talked faster in other streams. Absolutely. Positively. Let me see here. Hello, Senator Poppin' Fresh. It is I, Adeko. We're back. YouTube clipping doesn't work. It's cringe and it's doo-doo. I'm so sorry. So sorry to hear that. You just learned how to clip on Twitch last year? Yes, and we've tried to make it easier to do it during live contents where you can just type in !C to make clips, which should be easier for all of you mobile viewers out there. You just do that instead of typing out of the frickin' mobile application, which is also doo-doo water. Sea Dog? YouTube's? Nazi Dog is on the YouTube. Let me just make sure that everything's all connected up there. Yes! Oh, I realized that, like, I'm not even, like, properly sitting on my vertical format. I have to stand here if I want to be visibly seen on my vertical format. I've been, like, standing wrong. Don't you hate it when a streamer is standing wrong? I'm sorry. Streamer is standing wrong. I'm here now. You still don't know how to clip? You just let these other nerds do it? You can... It's so much easier now. Just typing !clip will do a short clip. Granted, it's not going to be like finest, what do you do? Like fine tune with the numbers and whatnot. But it's still something. But yeah, once again, these are the couple of things that I've been working on. So like I ordered, I know I just got rid of that. I ordered, I think I ordered a sign so that I could see how that's gonna turn out. I ordered some of the tags here, to see how that turns out. What did I order? There's something else that I ordered. What else did I do? There's something else that I made. Hold on. What else did I do?
Ads are dropping in 2 minutes.
What else did I make? I made something else. Is that it? Oh, I made an air freshener too, which essentially just looks the same as the luggage tag except without the "Don, let's travel for food." It's just the me sitting on the salmon nigiri flying through the air. For some reason, that pleased me. Let me see if I can get a picture. It's literally the same thing. It just looks like the luggage tag. It straight up just looks like the luggage tag, but it's just so gosh darn cute. I couldn't resist. Can I save this? Save. Air freshener. So if you have a vehicle, unfortunately it does not smell like salmon. It unfortunately does not smell like salmon. That'd be crazy if I could get it to smell like salmon. It smells like pine, I think is the option that I selected. There's a couple of options. There's like black ice and yada yada and something something and then pine. So that's what the air freshener looks like. This is an air freshener. Look at that. Look at how cute that is. It's literally the same thing as the luggage tag, but like look at that face. Look at this knucking face. Enjoying her ride on salmon. So I think there's that. And then I have yet to do any orders for the patches yet because I need to compile different. I kind of want to compile a couple of different options and designs. So for the patches, these have to be a pre-order, right? This stuff on the right, that can be print on demand.
Ads incoming.
But for things like the patches, because I have to order
ADSR running for 180 seconds.
because I have to order a minimum order quantity, these might have to go on sale on my Ko-fi, I think. Ha! These might either have to be on my Ko-fi or these might be one of those really weird, like, you know how I've been doing it with the stickers and the keychains where like you have to find me at conventions to get these the weird like special products that you can only get if you find a Beko in the wild. Yeah. It's like one of those things because I have to order them up front. That might be the situation. Alternatively, I could put them on my Ko-fi so that you guys can buy them, and I would have to mail them out myself directly, which I did get some purple poly bags that I could use to mail it out to you guys, but I need to figure that out. I think Bell has, what do you call it, like a label maker, so I might ask him what the rates are for him and just have him ship them out for me. I don't know how many you guys will actually buy. I don't know how many of you guys will actually buy these things, or whatnot, but they will exist eventually, the patches, but I want to just see which ones I like and get price quotes on them because I have to order a crap ton of them. Like, I think the minimum order is like 100 or something, so it'd be like 100 each design, and I need to see if that's something that I can afford. I kind of want to because I would like to put some patches on Sasha's bag, like my moto bags, and then especially like when Spaceman upgrades my IRL kit, I want to get a bag that has a patch on it, so I would like to have my just like bekogenning name on there, so that way if people ask me like what my thing is, I'll have a patch. I'll have the patch already on my bag. Seems YouTube chat ain't showing up on the screen. Chat thought it was a huge delay for a second. Yeah, I reset it, so I think, oh wait, did it show up? Whoa, it's being like super selective. I see now. Yeah, that's what I was asking. I refreshed the thing, the application, but it looks like it's being really weird. Let me see, where am I? Abby could still run laps around you with her speedy yapness. She is super fast with the yapness. She's got years of experience yapping super fast. You can't use that command thanks to the 15+ second delay. I'll have to slow the internet. You have a slow internet? Oh, I'm sorry. You thought tcakeproductions.com had an air freshener. Is it up right now? Because I think I published it. Hold on. Is it actually up right now? I published like all of these items, but I don't know if it actually like posted it on the website itself. Does it have the air freshener up already? Oh, it has the luggage tag. It has everything that I've been working on here. It does. It exists, even the middle side. So you could technically, I just haven't gone in onto the store's webpage and like added in the tags. So technically these items are available. Guess what? That 4-day break I worked on merchandise. You can choose to buy them right now. They're available this very moment, apparently. Or you can wait for me to buy them and like see the quality of the product. It is available. Wouldn't you know it? It's here. You could get yourself a scooter cat metal sign. Looks like, yep. You could get yourself a pine salmon car freshener. As well as the Dawnlet's travel tag. It's all available. It's all available for you guys. I have no idea why it is in this order. What is the sorting? Default sorting? Average rating? Latest? Sort by latest. Show me the latest. There you go. There we go. If you sort by latest, you could see the air freshener, the scooter parking sign, and the luggage tag are all at the top. Wouldn't you know it? Wow. Wow. Yeah. As well as the Avi stickers. I need to... these three are like uncategorized because I need to go out into the back end and like fix their categorization. I also wanted to clean the price a little bit. Need to figure out what the final pricings are. But yeah, look at that. Wow. Okay. It's so cute. Yeah. So cute. Ads are running. You'll find a way to fund them. Which ones? The badges? I hope you like the badge designs. I'm still working on a couple of other ones, and I need to make Sarah's version. Because I don't know how I feel about the badges. I don't know if they're like exciting enough. You know, these two right here. I don't know if they're exciting enough, which is why I haven't really like pulled the trigger yet on these. I need to look at them all and see how I feel about them. You still have that Dawnlet sticker on your briefcase? Yeah! Dawnlet representation. You, Archie, Gonzo, and Dinah will get them? No doubt. No doubt. Yeah. Self-selected pre-orders. Let me see here. Waiting till eBay sells salmon-scented candles so you can probably crash from being distracted by the smell. Me? No. Why would I have candles in a car? That's ludicrous. So, yeah, YouTube now it's not showing. Okay. Gotta love gambling. 1 and 2 chats show up. These odds are satisfy you. I think it should be showing now, question mark, because I refreshed the application that I was using. That's just Zoomer Brain. Zoom. Enter the link right now. Which link? The Tea Cake production? The link broke? Which link? That link? Avi's link broke? Is it no longer Avi's link? Miss Nectarina, you're a Zoomer and can't keep up with you at all. They're very exciting. Yay! I hope you like you love the patches. I hope you like the products and stuff. I'm working very hard, trying to make more merchandise, trying to do a little bit more to appease me, since I used to do merchandising, and trying to like do a little bit more research on certain factories and making different things. And I don't know if we'll actually fund the goal, but it really would be super cool if we could fund the figure. Who was I talking to? Was it Pudding I was talking to? I was Pudding and Avi, I think, and I was like showing like the figure concept that I had in mind, and they approved. They've approved. So this is going to be like a collaborative piece with like everybody. So like Pudding will be there, Avi will be there, Chia will be there, I'll be there, and I just want to see just cram pack. How many VTubers can I stick onto a figure? Blarg. You only use the scented candles while on your scooter. Obviously, the wind is gonna blow that flame. There's no way it'll work. For the first 10 buyers, the badges will have a special stamp that allows you into every federal building, commit crimes without any drawbacks. Oh my god. The patches. The patches allow this. You've been wanting some forever. The patches? The Beko patches? Look. Look. I still need to look at a couple of more patches. I have like a folder of stuff of like patches and trying to figure out what I wanted to do with them. Right now, these are just round patches because that's the easiest thing to do. But like I was looking at like a couple of military patches and things like that, and like the different like shield shapes and things, and I'm like that would look so cool. Have some like military Beko patches. I'm also debating between if I want embroidery patches or if I want the PVC like silicone patches. Part of me is like wanting to go for the PVC because they look cleaner and they have like crisp coloring, but also really pretty embroidery like is so solid, right? Pretty embroidery looks so solid, and I've seen like PVC that get dirty and they don't look that great, but also PVC kind of looks cleaner at the same time. It's like I'm still debating back and forth. I'm still like trying to figure out. Part of me wants to do PVC because it's clean. You can do 3-dimensional like prints with it if you wanted to. But also embroidery is kind of nice because I think it's more flexible. But also I don't know the quality of some like embroidery of some of the factories, so like that's why PVC would be a lot safer because it's very difficult to like screw up PVC. So yeah, it seems like the chat works now. Thank you. Yeah, we got it, we're working now. This donathon has gone on for a long time. You ordered, waited, got, and are wearing the Beko shirt. Hey, that means it's good delivery times, I think. Hi Maru Harahara, thank you so much for the follow. With every level I grow stronger. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that reminds me. I need to figure out who followed me on YouTube. Hold on. Where can I find that? Thank you. Hold on. Where can I find who followed me on YouTube? So yeah, these let me move this out. So these patches still pending. Because they require minimum order quantity, they will most likely be on my Ko-fi as opposed to my website, just because I have to hand deliver those, as opposed to these guys on the right, which are apparently already available on my website, tcakeproductions.com, because they're print on demand. You guys can order them right now at this very moment. I might adjust some prices, so you know, we'll see what goes on with that. Very cute luggage tag. Once I get my copies in, I will show you guys on stream, and that'll be very cool. I'll show you guys when I receive mine in. I don't know how long it'll take for me to receive mine in. Let me see. Indeed, this is what you meant in tea room. Which one? What did I mean in tea room? When did I say anything in tea room? What did I say in tea room? I'm like trying to see where I said anything. I don't remember the YouTube sub name. Yeah. Does it display? It did display on stream, but I was too distracted by how amazing it was that I was getting notifications for a YouTube follow subscription that I forgot to read the name, and now I don't know where they are or if they're live watching the stream, and I want to just be like, hi, I acknowledge that you followed. Thank you. Can't believe she's Donna walling YouTube supporters. Y'all should riot or something. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, Shadow. Yo, we have another Shadow. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hi. Yes. As it happens. You'll try to hunt them down. Thank you, Game Guy. Your YouTube analytics should have the info somewhere. I don't oh wait, let me see, hold on. Is it for my regular YouTube? Because remember I have like 2 YouTubes, right? It's okay, YouTube lurkers, you love you even if Beko doesn't. Aww. That YouTube, that's actually not true. Not Sea Dog doesn't love anybody but themselves. They're gaslighting you. Just the types of patches? Oh, yeah. The types of patches. Yeah, I was talking about that in the tea room. Yeah. How do I see my notifications for things? Notifications. No live notifications. Is it the live? Show me the live. Oh, okay, let's not see that. New subscriber. Windlow 89. Thank you, Windlow 89. Thank you for the subscribe. I would say follow. Whichever the linguistics is the same. Thank you so much for the follow. It's the same thing. Thank you. Yahoo! Let me see. I'm not even that egotistical, he says. You have room left in your 99% not Sea Dog loving heart to love others. 99%. So 1% is a lot. You guys get 1%. The subscriber has been found. Let's go. Exactly. Oh, is it? Behold, you have returned. Hello, Shadow. Hello. Wow. You could complete you and make you around 100. You're very cool. Thank you. Very roomy. I could totally put Not Sea Dog on the spot if I knew how to. If I knew how to, I could put Not Sea Dog on the spot. But Not Sea Dog put themselves. They've already admitted. What is the word? Self-reported that they only have room for 1% of love for others. I think that's good enough for me. That's good enough in my books, at least. It's very roomy. Yeah. I imagine 1% is very roomy. 1% is a lot. It's actually so much. It's more than 0%. It's more than I was expecting. It's more than 0. So my god, that is a lot. This is why you never share your personal info, or else Becca would be airing it out on the internet. I mean, you know, otherwise laundry gets stinky, right? You have to laundry it out and air it out. You're gonna let all of your, like, nitty-bitties bad laundry just kind of stink up the place? Don't be filthy, Not Sea Dog. Your quick thinking saves you. Of course, absolutely. Looks to my right. Are these Asian flush cards that I owe you guys? Do I owe this? Do I owe these cards? Your 1% is enough to hold. Maybe you don't hold state of California. I mean, that's not very big now, is it? That's not that's not very big. No. Whoop, there you go. Hello! There's some cards here. I think this was from the last time we streamed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, I guess you guys contributed 200? Last time? Let's go over some of these cards while we're here. It's what you do with it that matters. You heard it first. Becca is a size queen. Size queen of what? Size queen of what? I have a full-size bed. I don't have a queen-size bed. However, I don't know. I feel like full size is enough, right? Full size is enough. I've even had a twin size bed that I've turned into my day bed. Haha. Size doesn't matter. Comfort is all that matters. I'm comfortable. I like having a lot of floor space anyway. Big beds. Comfy, but also take up more space. I'm glad she's so unaware of the world sometimes. What do you mean? What? What does that mean? You don't need a queen-size bed when you're already a queen. Exactly! You all queens don't get queen-size or king-size beds. You're so full of yourself. You're so full of yourself already. You just need a full-size bed. There you go. This card, Asian flush check. Whoever has the worst Asian flush makes a new rule. Get creative. I don't know what this means, worst Asian flush. Makes a new rule. Makes a new rule. Get creative. My new rule is I don't want to eat any more hot sauce. I don't want to eat any more hot sauce. I don't want to eat more hot sauce. Ow. Maybe they'll need a bigger bed to hold all of their ego. Damn. That sounds like projection. What size bed do you guys have? Where are all of my twin size bedders out there? Any twin size beds? Oh, come on, Becco. You can build up that spice tolerance. I don't want to build up my spice tolerance. I like my taste buds already. I don't feel like I need to destroy my taste buds. No more hot sauce. We'll do spoonfuls of mayonnaise instead. No! That's almost worse. That's worse. What am I gonna do? I still owe this many cards of punishments. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What do I do? What do you want me to do for punishments instead? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? You're trying to help? How about every punishment that I owe, Nazi Dog has to eat another bowl of bulldog. Can we do that? Would you guys like that new rule? Can we do that? You have a double bed, have to sleep horizontally to fit properly? Holy frick! Holy frick! I forget that you are like an nth child and super tall and need the largest bed possible. Wait. If you're super tall, that means like you could totally fit on a twin size bed, but like get two twin size beds and like buck them up. You know, like how most people buck them up, like bed like this. But you could just bed like that, and you could be like super tall and have like a really long bed. But I don't know if you would have a room that's long enough to support a long bed. Long man needs a long bed. You could try to bulldog times 3 with you next time something like this happens? No. What do I do? What's another thing? What's another thing that I can do? What's another thing? I guess can I void all of the punishments that I owe in lieu of trying a Shin Ramen Black, which is also considered a spicy ramen. Not bulldog spicy, but it's also a spicy ramen. Can we do that? Can we have a Shin Ramen eating? Because I've never done Shin Ramen, but I've been, like, I want to, but I'm also scared because it's spicy. That would kill you. You have a twin. It's on top of your gun cabinet. Yeah, that's where you sleep, on top of the gun cabinet. Oh, I see. You would not. Oh, you're already drinking hot sauce with you on these challenges. You can't endure even more of this pain. New rule: replace hot sauce with push-ups. No. How many push-ups would I owe? I mean, push-ups is fine. You know what? I could concede to that. I can concede to owing push-ups as opposed to hot sauce. I need to work up these noodly arms, I think. I think that could be acceptable. What is this? Your bed is a couch. Honestly prefer it since you like facing the wall when you sleep. Oh, me too. Sometimes I hug the wall when I sleep. Sounds like a yes to you. You'll buy extra bulldog. I didn't say anything about that. You talking about the Shin ramen, or are you talking about the bulldog for you? You have a Shin Black in the cabinet. It's warm. It's kind of warm, but not like spicy hot. I kind of want to try it. I want to try a Shin Black. I do. I want to try a Shin Black. So I think either Shin Black, or maybe we could try to do some push-ups. What do you guys prefer? Would doing a Shin Black ramen suffice for all of these challenges that I owe? This is the stack of punishments that I owe. Ah! Blind! Cinnamon twist instead of hot sauce? What's the cinnamon twist? Put half of the hot sauce quota in the ramen and we'll call it good. Half of it? You want me to add to the Shin Black ramen? You want me to add to it? I'm gonna die. Next donathon is where she does the 1 chip challenge but eats like 20 chip, the 20 chip challenge. Are you gonna do it with me, Nazi Dog? Are you gonna do a 20 chip challenge with me? You know, since you're an immersive viewer, right? You're super immersive. You like doing the same challenges that I do together. Unity forever. I would never do the 1 chip challenge. Apparently there's no flavor, so it's not really even worth it. I'm a foodie. The spice experience is not a warrant for me. Bulldog was at least tasty, but I've heard that there's absolutely no flavor for the 1 chip challenge, so I would never do that. Was this a good idea? The ramen seems more in theme. Yeah, Shin Black ramen, Shin Black ramen. Do squats, but all at once. Twist is this happen? Was it happens like 10 minutes before you try squishing the watermelon? What do you mean? Hold on. Twist is this happens like 10 minutes before you try squishing the watermelon. You know, I went to the store to try to look for a watermelon, but like they're so out of season right now that like they don't have watermelons available. I found some like small tiny ones, but you guys said that the tiny ones are more difficult to crack, so I'm not sure. I might have to look around to see if they have any of the bigger watermelons, because you guys said the small watermelons aren't the best to crack. Styrofoam things from the Taco Bell. Oh, those are cinnamon twists? Or do you mean like an exercise cinnamon twist? Hello, Avi. You didn't know about that? Someone else can pay your bill. What bill? Oh, you being immersive? Those 20 chips will be given to the chatter below you. Type in chat if you dare. But you're immersive, aren't you, Nazi Dog? You've been doing all these challenges with me, side by side. You know, mano a mano, you and I, together. You love challenges just as much as I do. It's only fitting, right? Your aunt just bought a full-size watermelon? Where? The store I went to didn't have any. Oh, hello. You refuse to do any spicy challenges ever since you made the mistake of trying one of your friends' homegrown ghost pepper and some coworkers at your old job? Dude, ghost pepper and homegrown? That's insane. That's ludicrous. Absolutely. I'd be traumatized. Homegrown peppers. Yeah, homegrown peppers. Very traumatic indeed. If you get any more immersive, you'd be in punching range and you gladly take those over the chips. Pew, pew, pew. Hey, are you going to off-kai? Guess what? Pew, pew, pew. Let's go. I can spar and lose. At a store? You can say this because you live nowhere near it. That's so far away. Go to a very far away store. The plant won first place at the county fair that year. Thing was massive. The pepper, the ghost pepper was massive? That's insane. That's actually crazy. Hi chicken, how are you? Hi chicken. How was your gaming? Hi. Let's go over another card, and then it's about that time again. It's about the time to feed. Or I could wait for the timer to go down. We could wait 20 minutes for the timer to dissipate. If it goes up, we can end stream and just log it for the next day again. We could just log it for the next stream. But if it stays at the end 18, we can wait here for the end of tomorrow. The end of tomorrow as we know it. You are eepy, you go eep. Go eep, chicken. Telling it up, that's like 6 streamers who have threatened you with violence. If you go to Offkai, you don't know, you feel like this is a sign
Oh, tea cakes!
that you shouldn't go. I don't know. You'll get to meet a lot of VTubers. Senior Pop and Brush, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Is it? Rub-a-dub-dub. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. You're way loaded in the top. Thank you, thank you. I think that's another Asian flush card. We'll pull that. Okay, now the question is, do I wait the 30 minutes or am I shelving this for tomorrow? Do we wait or do we feed? Yeah, because I don't know if you guys are willing to wait like an hour for me to eat dinner and then come back to like 30 minutes. How's daylight savings? It was really weird at first. I stayed up really late building my Minecraft melon and pumpkin farm, and then when I went to bed at what I thought was a reasonable time, and then all of a sudden it was 3 o'clock in the morning because daylight savings had triggered. Yeah. Nah, the bush, he kept it in a big half barrel thing so he could bring it inside during the winter and grow it. Oh! And it just kept growing? Like it didn't flower at all during the time span that it was growing? Wow. Wow, wow. Oh, wow, wow, thank you. Wow. Oh, isn't the message is still broken for the sub bomb count percentage gifted sub.
Third option, sub or gift bits to increase the timer, so neither option matters.
That's true. We could still wait for the 30 minutes. We wait. We wait until it crosses 8 o'clock. If it crosses 8 o'clock, then I'm going. And we shelve it for the next day. Or something. I don't know. It won't hurt you. Are you talking to Nazi Dog, Avi? I don't know. The first thing you did when you saw Pudding was frickin' slam his face with your purse, as the story goes. You slammed his face with your purse. That was the first time you met Pudding. Go eat then, or until tomorrow? I don't know. It's like still 30 minutes. It's still tangible. 30 minutes are still very, very tangible. We're gonna put Sea Dog in the barrels at Alfkai or whatever. Do they have barrels available? Is there a hill we could do barrel rolling? Have you rolled down a hill in a barrel before? I would get sick. I'd get so sick I'd die. The marathon will continue. No, it could still end in 30 minutes. It still has the potential to end in 30 minutes. You don't believe that for a darn second. What, that it will end or that it will continue? VTubers with bats and whips, you could be pure meat slop after. Who in the world is threatening you with bats and whips? And who would bring that to a convention? Who would bring that? Did you know you have to have a baseball in your car? If you have a bat, you better have a baseball and a mitt. I don't know about a whip. That's I don't know what you do with that. You don't want to hurt anyone. I reiterate, I remind that your first experience meeting Pudding was to slam his face with your purse. Why does Nazi Dog get threats of violence from VTubers? What are you missing that makes him so treatable? Treatable? I don't know. I don't know. It's just what is it? It's a bounce back response. You would kill me, don't even 2 a.m. is not reasonable time. I didn't realize it was 2 a.m. Listen, I had started my pumpkin and melon farm, and I wanted to make sure that it would harvest all of the materials and not just floodgate the whatchamacallit, the server with the loose items on the floor. Unfortunately, it still does that because my minecart just stops randomly. And apparently you guys are saying that I need to make a chunk loader. Is that something you can actually craft? Can you craft a chunk loader? Third option, sub or gift bits to increase the timer, so neither option matters. Yeah, I don't know if we will get any ludicrous drops like that again. I don't know if we'll get ludicrous drops to raise the timer. I think this is it, right? I don't think the timer is ever going to go above like 5 hours again. There's no way it'll ever go above 5 hours. This is like, we are in the creeping stages of existence. There's no way it will go any higher. This is literally just going to be like 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour for whatever. That's the most that I think we can hope for. I don't think we'll ever get like 5 hours. We'll try harder. Hi Johnny, how are you? Poor Pudding, he never deserved that. It was an interesting reaction. I wasn't there for it, but that's what was described to me. However, when I met Pudding, I jumped on his back. I jumped on his back. And he held up strong. He held up strong, and he couldn't see me. They gotta put a muzzle or straitjacket on her. Pudding was a victim. There's a picture that perfectly kind of describes Avi at a convention that Lenka made. Lenka made a picture. Let me see if I can find this picture. But it like perfectly describes it, I think. Lenka Doodle Gallery. Right here. Can I save this picture? Downloads. There you go. This picture perfectly describes Avi at a convention. Right there.
Y'all need to leave my bee alone. He did nothing wrong, nothing to deserve this.
No, please. We need a leash for Avi, and then we need a leash for me. I need a leash as well. Avi needs a leash, and then I need a leash. We've been expecting you. Me? What have you been expecting? What did I do? What do I need to do? You could have the leash. You want a balloon? You want a balloon? We'll get you in it. We'll get you a balloon. Is that what you want? You go eat. We continue tomorrow. Do you want me to continue this tomorrow? We only have 20 minutes. We could totally finish this tonight. This could totally be finished tonight. VTubers are a special breed of crazy. Don't question their methods. I think you could say that about just about anybody. I think you could say that just about anybody, I believe. Tried to ping you through YouTube. Ooh. Not 100%, but you are, but you are idling like 4 chunks out of my estimate. Yeah, that's. Wait, can you actually make chunk loaders? That's not like what do you call it? Creative mode item. Like that's actually a thing you can craft. You can actually craft chunk loaders. What's a chunk loader? How do you craft that? They just hate you. You get it. You've been nothing but carrying and supporting, and then they come at you for no reason. No, you should probably just remove the target on your back. Who gave you your clothes, and why did they stitch a target to your back? You should probably get like something to remove the target from your back, and maybe things would change. Why is this fool only on YouTube? What's wrong with him being on YouTube? He's giving YouTube support. He's helping the algorithm. He's helping the YouTube channel. You're trying so hard to jinx it, Becca. I'm not trying hard to jinx it. I'm just saying, look, we have 20 minutes left. It's less than an hour. We could totally do it. This could totally happen. It could totally happen. Becca out here tempting fate with all this. Like, the timer won't get any... It won't! It won't! Because, because Pythagorean has pulled out. I haven't seen Gonzalez all night. Gonzalez is not here. And I think Gonzalez mentioned they don't even get paid until like the end of the week. So they're not here and they don't get paid until the end of the week. And we have like 20 minutes left. And I think those were the adamant whales that were here. So literally, this can happen. It's very plausible. And not to mention, I took a 4-day break, which means I was not relevant to you guys for 4 days. I broke the streak, and I'm not relevant to your guys' brain. We have to like refresh your guys' mind. There could be some of you guys that don't even know that I'm doing it today, even though I pinged that I was gonna come back today. You guys might have been like, oh well, I guess that's done. I guess the marathon's done, right? There's so many logistical reasons why this could totally just end tonight, right? Logistical reasoning. Was that what you were working on when you flattened that hill for you? Oh yeah, the melon and pumpkin farm? Yeah, that's what I was working on, the melon and pumpkin farm. Because I realized that if I want to make my doghouse out of bones, I need to make a lot of produce to turn into bones. And melons and like typically melons produce a lot of melons. So I was making the melon farm so that way I could process it to bones. You are testing the whales in your community. I'm not. I'm not. Uh-oh. You'll need to leave my BB alone. He did nothing wrong. Nothing. Pudding is a champ. Okay? Pudding is a champ. And Avi and I are just his sleep paralysis demons. We're just his sleep paralysis demons. No, please. Why? The only difference is she didn't get a leash on her, so she went cuckoo at Offkai. I mean, I strapped a camera to her. Maybe it should have been a leash. Maybe it should have been. You wish you could see that for real? For real at the convention? Avi wants a balloon. She really wants a balloon. We could strap a balloon to her. The good thing you're already wearing a collar. Who? Me? Oh, I guess that's true. Having met Avi at a convention, yes, same goes for chat when they saw it was you. Hee hee. Very accurate. We have testimony here. Is that a real photo? Yes, we have confirmation. Testimony confirmation. Actual. Reality. Don't worry, we'll find a cute one in orange. No! Wait, for me or for Avi? The balloon in orange? Okay. Orange balloon for Avi. You can finish it? Scribs wants to be free. Scribs wants freedom, guys. Do you know how many days Scribs has been here? How many days you're forcing Scribs to be here? Think of the mods! Think of the mods! Don't you guys care for your mods in the community? Think of Scribs. Think of Chicken, who's already buggered off to bed, probably. Think of Belle, who's absentee and only comes in here to remind me that I need to eat. Think of your mods! Is this, you feel like it's chat far more than the VTubers? What do you mean? Huh? Oh. No. I don't know. You can make a chunk loader using nether portals? Wait! I just need to stick a nether portal there? It is more limited than a player, but it can load entities, no problem. But a nether portal? An ugly, dopey nether portal? Us YouTube peeps get no respect. First followers getting Donowald, now being made, was it fun of by the Twitch chatters? Hey, you guys gotta get along. YouTube and Twitch, you guys gotta get along. If I'm eventually gonna marry you two together, you gotta get along. Okay? Go on dates or something. Somebody needs to date YouTube. And YouTube, you need to take Twitch out to dinner, okay? So true. He sure is. See what I mean? Also, the target on your back was made with permanent marker. You gotta scrub it with vinegar, I think, right? Can vinegar remove permanent marker? I just hear vinegar is used to clean a lot of things. So maybe rub a little bit of vinegar on it. Give it a bit of scrub and I think you can remove it. Becca, end of the week was yesterday. We're in the new week now. End of the week? Yeah, but that was what Gonz was saying. Gonzalez was saying, like, end of the next week. That was last week. They said that. So, like, it's the end of this week that Gonzalez would get paid. And also, Gonzalez is not here anyway. So, it doesn't even matter whether or not Gonzalez gets paid. I guess let me make this announcement, right? What day are we on? 22? What did I say? 22? Down below. 10 minutes. Yet again. Come see the end of it all. I don't know. End of an era. End of a marathon era. Let's go. Okay. There you go. That'll sit there for like 3 minutes. If we don't see Becco, she doesn't exist. Huh? I don't exist. I'm not here. Perceive me. Foresee me. Let you call a friend who works in the oil on the other side of the globe. Hope he enjoys cat girls. Oh, blarg. Wrong, you left and then we got lonely and now you're back and we want even more. Is that how that goes? You left! You were going to get milk and eggs! You were going to get milk and eggs! And now you're back. Where's the milk and eggs? I decided that eggs were kind of too expensive, if I'm being honest with you guys. For some reason, I went to the store and the eggs were like $10 a carton. I don't remember eggs being that expensive. Are eggs always that expensive? Should they be that expensive? $10 for a carton of eggs? It's kind of really expensive. I thought eggs are like $3, $4, right? Eggs are $3 or $4. Why are they $10 right now? You are nice to Pudding. You just wanted to make sure it wasn't a dream. He's a nice boy. It's not a dream. It's not a dream. Slim back. Pinch him to make sure he's real. Pudding, if you see this, just know you would take all the pain for you. We've got proof right here. Nazi Dog promises all of the pain and agony to take it all away from Pudding. So next time we punch Pudding, that means Nazi Dog needs to be punched as well. You're supposed to hit yourself? Oh! That too. It's not a dream. Spaz still didn't do the gritty? You're still waiting? The gritty? Like, gritty? Let's go. Staring like a hawk? Scribs has been here. Scribs has been here. Every day. Every day, except for days where I think Scribs has RP. But Scribs has been here. Mods, time yourself out. Y'all deserve a break. Yeah. Scribs got 4 days of break, but I don't know if Scribs had the mod for other channels, because I know Scribs is like a moderator for like 8 other channels or something. Scribs is full-time moderator. Full-time. Just mod you and Scribs. Can be weak and take a break. Yeah. Suddenly Becca's schedule is every day. I know! I'm here every day! Suddenly! All of a sudden. Right after Avi's schedule was every day too. And here we are. Who are the crazy ones? Me! I'm built like this. Let's go. Chat? Crazy? No, maybe you're hallucinating, Scribs. Scribs has been moderating for way too long. Take a break! Oh my god! You know when I was listening to Hamilton the entire time I was working on the cards? I really did feel like Hamilton, right? Literally the entire thing. And friggin' like the why do you write like you're running out of time? And it's just like me, like, why are you such a workaholic? Because I'm just built that way. And then friggin' like Hamilton being like, I want to build something that outlasts me, right? And it's just like, yeah, I want these cards to be beloved and played by everybody to enjoy them and all this other stuff to bring communities and people together. And then freaking like was it Eliza was like, take a break. Let's go stay for the summer. Cannot wait. It felt so real. I felt so much like Hamilton. And then like his crash out. Don't like I didn't go sleep with like some husband's wife or anything. But like the crash out where I'm just like, dude, I'm dying. I'm so burnt out. Like you can add the portal underground. It just needs to be within 3 chunks of what you want loaded. Oh, shit. We have no portal in our area yet. So I guess that's something to consider whenever we do absolutely make our nether portal. You're not making fun of YouTube chatters, just that one particular. Becca, you keep getting so far behind chat. LOL, the context has been gone for 5 minutes by the time you get to it. No, I bring the context back by putting it in the bottom left hand. By reminding you guys that I'm putting it there. Punch. Punch. Let's go! There we go. You're only marrying Bicky. Bicky exists everywhere I exist. So, you know, you're only getting along if they start being nice neighbors first. You guys gotta get along. This is like an arranged marriage, okay? It's an arranged marriage between YouTube and between Twitch. Get along. Figure it out. Love each other. YouTube has to step up their game if they want to be your love. What do you want? What do you want from YouTube? Do we have to go to couples therapy before we can get you guys married? Only person you're marrying is with you right now. Looks in the mirror. Your soulmate. For real, for real. You're getting a strange sense of deja vu of you guys marrying each other. We need to send you guys to couples therapy, apparently. I think I need to set up some streams where you guys get some couples therapy. Once again, she posts that there is 10 minutes left. Once again, someone pulls up and gives money. Once again, there will be another stream. The cycle continues and is perpetual within the eternal subathon that one doth not escape so easily. No, look, we're already at 7 minutes left, okay? The announcement has been made. But, Chicken, what are you posting? Chicken over here posting, come prolong the never-ending subathon in the announcements as well. Becca abandoned you in the store while she was on the phone flirting with her scooter. I mean, have you seen my scooter? My scooter is so gosh darn pretty. The custodian saw you, threw you into the lost and found box. Hey, you can find a lot of really cool things in the lost and found box, so you can kind of consider yourself really cool.
The _atheist_ paladin chucked $20. Long live the Bekothon.
Atheist Paladin, thank you so much for the $20. Let me catch up on chat, and then I guess we'll shelve it for tomorrow. Does that appease you guys? We'll shelve it for tomorrow. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait, half pain, he can take the rest. You will shoulder half the burden. Mutually exclusive. Half and half. Oh! Ah! Thank you. Wait, you did the gritty. It was showing your feet you refused to do. At least not for free. Exactly. Always running out of time. Yeah! I was so Hamilton! Hamilton was my mood the entire time I was crunching on the project and working really hard and grinding. And I was just like, every song spoke to my soul. Every song was my spirit animal in the moment of the grind. Real and true. Your soundtrack was that non-stop sound. Exactly. You did not know Becco had a volume warning. Yeah, I've implemented that. I'm slowly trying to implement things in between my streams to add like volume warnings and other things. And I think if I say Becco, or my name is, or if I do exclamation mark, I think it's Becco, I have a nice little name card so that if we have new people in chat, I could be like, sup, hi, check me out. I'm just a Bakaneko. I'm your comfy foodie screamer, and yada yada other stuff that I have there. Cool, right? Very cool. It flashes. Gah. Ding ding ding, enter the message on Discord. Mods, can we time out Avi for direct attacks on you? You don't care if she's your wife. But then it comes into question, why do you go to her streams? If you want to ban her here so that you don't have to deal with her here, why do you go directly to the source material? That's the question I like to implore you. Subathon ad infinitum. It goes on forever. Once again, thank you, Atheist Paladin, for extending the timer. I'm going to catch up on stream, and then we'll go ahead and find a victim to pod you guys towards, and we'll shelve you guys for tomorrow. See what you did. What did you say? You incited the crowd. You're going to bed. See you tomorrow. See you, chicken. Good night. Thank you so much for being here. All right, end the stream tonight. We continue to look at all the mods immediately like, hey, you know what? We're clocking out. Come back tomorrow. The mods are all like, let's go. It was like 1 minute, and the last time this happened and hours were added, yeah, just because it's 7 minutes, it doesn't mean a thing. Listen, last time, wait, did it actually go all the way down to 1 minute? Last time? We were almost done. We were almost done with it. Game guy can go to the bathroom. You know it'll happen in small bits towards the end. It's gonna. I don't know it'll happen in small bits towards the end because the last time we had the super long donathon, I think I started one stream. I think it was like an hour late due to work. So then nobody knew that I was streaming and they forgot. And so then the time fizzled out because people didn't realize I was streaming. So I didn't experience the like 30 minutes, 1 minute, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. I didn't experience that last time. It literally was like, I think you guys kept me for, I think a week. I think it was. Last time you guys kept me for a long time was you kept me for a week. I think that was how long the last marathon was.
So,
not
you
freaking
scammed them?
22 days. What do you mean I scammed them? I didn't scam them. I went live my regular time. I made announcements saying, sorry, I'm going to be an hour late because I'm delayed by work. And then I started stream, and then people didn't show up and didn't realize the timer was still going.
Oh, tea cakes.
And it fizzled out. Hi, Dusk. How are you? Congratulations on surviving 31 months. Who would have guessed that it's above 10 minutes?
Ads are dropping in 2 minutes.
Ads are dropping in 2 minutes. Let's snooze that for the time being so that I can try to catch up on chat here. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up on chat. It's never going to end, Becco. Surely you know that by now. You can't live off of 30-minute increments forever. You can't live off of 30-minute increments. There's no way. That's not possible, right? How much is 30? How much? Wait, how much is 30 minutes? So 30 minutes was like. Is that literally $20? So if it's 20, 20, is that like 40, is that like, you can't live off of, is it, wait, can you actually keep me here every single day living off of 30 minutes per streamer per day? There's no way! Hi, yeah, just came in. You lied, Becco. WTF? This isn't below 10 minutes. Listen, you saw Chicken's message. Mods, take his balls. Exactly. Wish she screamed like all the time. You'd love it if the blood in your ears came back. You need the blood in your ears rushing back into you. Listen, you can look forward to Little Nightmares and Reanimal. Those are two horror genre video games that I'm looking forward to, which I most likely will scream at. So you could mark that on your calendars. Those are the two horror games that I'm looking forward to and that I consider Becco capable, okay? So whenever that releases, you can be excited for that. Also, please let me know if there happens to be any collector editions of either game. If there's a collector edition for either game, I would like to invest in that. I haven't seen any news about a collector's editions yet, but once there is any news, I'd like to know. On the subject of musicals, you put a Vtuber. I actually was listening to a little bit of it before stream, and then I had to stop because I was going over my time of the loading screen. Do you enjoy all the stream? Yeah, it's actually very fun to get to hang out with you in a more sane manner. Definitely. And especially a little bit outside of Crunch is pretty cool. But also, there's no way. No way! You're back? Welcome back. Also because it's a meme now? Is this a meme? Is this a meme? You scammed them? I didn't scam them. It still had all of the proper notifications, announcements, letting people know about things. It's all above water. The receipts are there. Hi, Albie. YouTube peeps, we hopping out of here. See you guys tomorrow. Start that raid. I'm going for it. Oh, let me snooze it again. You glad we took you longer than a week for the donathon? You beat your own personal record. I did. It's been longer than a week. Ha! Blag. It's been longer than a week, so it's crazy. We'll match yours. Yes. If she keeps contemplating about the time, it'll take her even more time to get through the backlog. I'm trying. We destroying our eardrums with that one. Yeah, you mark your calendars. You let me know when it comes out. Let me know when the game comes out. If you really want that screamer content, Nazi Dog, just be on the lookout for when those games come out. Snooze, yes please. You don't know if you can call whatever happens here sane. Insane is better term. We are in the sane. We're so sane. We are in the sane. Raid Griffin, Arky, let me take a look. Hold on, let me actually open my thing and take a look what's going on here. Okay, I've caught up. Boot up the dead space. We haven't reached that goal yet, Bloodify. You could contribute. You can contribute for that goal. And then you don't have to wait for Little Nightmares or Reanimal for some screaming content if that's what you choose to have. I'm just saying. Your eyes will be bulging out waiting for the game. How do I do? Let's do this way. Can we find another thingamajig? Also, wait, who's live right now?
Some chocolate chip cookies sounds good right now.
Just make the goal 5,300 really quick. The goals are still there. The goals are still there. They'll probably fall out if you look out for them anymore. Yes. Egg is nice. She's always neat. Yes. Hold on. Let me also pause the timer right now since I'm looking for victims. I'm trying to see. I've been looking for like new people to raid because I've noticed that my list has been fluctuating in terms of like who's been live recently. So I have been trying to look for new people a little bit. Who is this? Well, people are playing Hades again, it looks like. Eyes Live. We have something doing co-working and studies. What does that mean? They're literally doing some work. Library Ruina. Somebody's sleeping. Oh, somebody's playing Blade and Soul. Repo. Somebody's playing Repo. That's like a new game that came out. Or at least I don't know if it came out. It's a new game that I've been seeing people play. Say is also online. Oh, I see. Yeah. Arky's playing the Repo. Oh my god, somebody's playing Minecraft? Is this the same person that we raided last time? No, this is a new person. Oh, this person's playing Minecraft. You know someone else live outside of my normal network? I don't remember if I don't think we raided this one. I think this might have been somebody that I followed to remember to raid later. So I think we might raid this one. They're playing Minecraft. They're called Ailu Bear, Cyber Brat Red Panda Vtuber. I don't remember if we've raided them before. So let's get you guys in the pod. Minecraft. What Minecraft? Yeah, let's get you guys in the pod. Get in the pod, guys. Let's go. 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 In the pod, guys. We're going in the pod, guys. We've got 20 minutes on the timer, which will be show for tomorrow. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go inside the pod. Let's go. Let's go. We'll see you all here again tomorrow. Tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. That's crazy. You just got here? I know. Thanks for the good stream. Yeah, it was good catching up with you guys, letting you guys know how things are. There's still so much work that I need to do, but for the time being, at least I got some time to refresh myself and get some relaxation, try to catch up on sleep, and then we go back on the grind again. Yay! Quires, you can experience this with you and Beko. Exactly! We get to play video games all over again. I'm going to have dinner. I'm going to watch Glee. That's the new series that I decided to get into. I'm watching Glee for the very first time ever, and I cannot believe, like, Glee is such a weird experience, but that is what I'm currently into. And then I will either look at some products to make, or I will play Minecraft. Ending stream when Bloodify shows up. Oh yeah, Bloodify always shows up late. See you guys. Goodbye. Ah.